How Poland would defend its skies from Russia's missiles and MiGs. The skies over Poland are guarded by a mix of indigenous and Soviet-designed equipment. Recently, Poland agreed to buy the American Patriot missile system. This could pose integration problems with Poland's air defense network. But due to earlier experience modernizing Soviet air defense systems, Poland has developed their own air defense command and control network. Efforts are ongoing to integrate Patriot into this. In this article, we'll take a look at Poland's existing air defense and at how they have modified their Warsaw Pact systems to work in the context of NATO. The lowest level of air defense, very short-range air defense, VSHORAD, is handled by a combination of anti-air guns and missile systems, both self-propelled and mounted. The oldest system in use is the Soviet S-60, a 57mm cannon from the immediate post-war era. After that is the ubiquitous Zu-23-2. Polish firms have modernized these with electric drives, fire control systems, FCS, and detection systems and man-portable air defense system, MANPADS. Polish MANPADS consist of license-built versions of the Soviet Strela 2M design, but these are being phased out as their parts expire. The missiles that replace it are the Grom and Piorun. The Grom is an indigenous Polish MANPADS based off the Soviet Igla design. While the Soviets granted Socialist Poland licenses to produce the Igla and the export Igla 1, these licensing agreements broke down. As the tale goes, the Igla designs were bought for a suitcase full of cash sometime in the 1990s and then used to produce the Grom missile. The Grom served well in the 2008 Georgian conflict, scoring hits versus Russian aviation. It was later improved into what became known as the Piorun, with a new seeker and rocket motor. Moving on to mechanized VSHORAD, the Grom and Piorun missiles are integrated into the Poprad weapons station. A set of 4 Grom or Piorun missiles are mounted on a platform with an optoelectronic FCS that can semi-autonomously track targets before challenging them with IFF signals. This could be seen as a cheaper indigenous Polish version of the Avenger missile system. Poland also fields the ZSU-23-4 Shilka and their own modernization, the ZSU-23-4 Viola, which includes integration into the Polish ADN, air defense network, a new radar, a dual Grom/Piorun pod and better optic sensors. The radar and thermal signatures of the Viola are also reduced, and a 2-missile Grom/Piorun pod is added. Moving up from VSHORAD, the first large missile Poland fields is the S-125 Newa-M, a modernized version of the old S-125 Neva missile. Old parts are replaced by modern processors, and the need for Soviet parts is eliminated and replaced by all Polish production. The system also is now fully mobile, whereas before it was only semi-mobile. In addition to the Newa, Poland fields the integrated launcher and radar system KUB-M3. Polish versions have the ability to receive command and targets from a centralized ADN. Also fielded is the OSAAKM-P1 Sadlo, a modernized OSAAKM mid-range amphibious wheeled air defense system with new data link integration, new optoelectronic passive tracking systems, and improved radar jamming and electronic countermeasures capability. All analog inputs are now digital in the upgrade. Of note is of the above systems, Newa is operated by the Polish Air Force, and KUB and OSA are operated by the Polish Army. All 3 systems are slated to be replaced by the new narrow system, which probably will be a European missile VSHORAD system such as the DLIRIST launcher, or Kongsberg's NASAMS. Tu-100 Vega, another old Soviet missile. It is unknown if it has been modernized at all, but it's slated to be replaced by the Wilo missile, the American Patriot PAC-3 MSE, which will come with its own radar system, launchers, and command and control systems.